Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Mario Knight, and I'm here to show you how to use the 22EZZZ strategy using the Harmonic scanner with the IM Master Academy. So first off, you want to log into your IM Center. Then you're going to come over here to your menu, click on Strategies, and this is going to open a new page showing you all of the products that the IM Mastery Academy offers. So we're going to close this page and we're going to scroll all the way down to see all the products. So these are the products that the IM Master Academy offers. So the one that we're looking for is Harmonic, right? We're going to be using the Harmonic scanner. So once this is selected, we're going to see the Harmonics, come right here below. So once we click on that, it's going to open an absolutely new page to the Harmonic scanner on the IM Master Academy. This is a very, very powerful tool, guys. It is 87% accurate, but when you apply a strategy to it, like what we're gonna do here right now, it can take it from 87 up to the 90s, 95 or so percent accuracy, right? So just a quick, understanding of how the Harmonic scanner works. If this is the first time you're seeing the Harmonic scanner, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see the market, and you're going to see a harmonic pattern, this triangle looking shape, this double triangle shape. So the rule of thumb is if you see an M shape, it means that you're going to go for a buy. So this is an M shape. So when you're buying, you're looking for the market to go up. So this is what we are looking for. We're looking for the market to do this because we see an M. Now, if we were to see a W, if this was reversed, then we'll be looking for a sell. Another way to know if it's going to buy is if your stop loss is below your entry, you're definitely buying. If your stop loss is above the entry, you're definitely selling. Another thing to know as well, if you click here, you're going to see a lot of different brokers. It doesn't matter which one you choose. You're going to see different setups, but it doesn't matter. Just click on any one of them, when using the Harmonic scanner. Good, perfect. So I'm actually going to show you how to use the 22EZZZ strategy right now. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to click on H1, which stands for the 1 hour time frame. So click on H1. Good. Step 2, we're going to remove this, the RSI. We don't need this, so I'm going to click X. And you want a really clean chart whenever you're, trading. Anything you don't need, get rid of it. Good. So the next thing that we're going to need is we're going to go to indicators, and we're going to type MA, or you can type out moving average. Click on moving average, and it's going to add our moving average line. Is a very clear, or light, I should say, rather, color. So I want to edit this. So I'm going to click on the settings button right here where moving average is, and I'm going to change this from 9 to 8. I also want to change the style. I want to change the color to a darker color. So I'm going to choose black, and I am also going to choose a thickness. So I'm going to go with the 3rd thickness. I like that. That is perfect. So now we have our moving average line. Perfect. So notice all of the pairs that are at the top. Let's click on this, for example. These are pairs that have just came out, the ones at the top, and more than likely these have not gone already. In my situation, the market has just opened. Today is Sunday. It is open 45 minutes ago, so you're still gonna have to wait till some new trades come up. But if you're in the middle of the week, maybe the first 2, 3, 4, 5 are super new and have not gone as yet. How do you know when a trade is gone? If your trade has already hit take profit 1, that means your trade is gone. For instance, this is TP1 here. You can see that take profit 1 is hit, so these are gone. So all the trades at the bottom are older trades, and the ones that are at the top are newer trades. So we can see, for instance, this one, still newish, but I still have to wait until the market gives me some trades. The market just opened. So what I'm gonna do is, to show you how to trade this, I'm gonna use an older trade, a trade that has already passed, just to show you how to use the 22EZZZ strategy. So very simple. That's the first thing we look for. Oh, by the way, once we are ready to look at the market, we are gonna come and click this and put 15 minutes. We want to change these candles to 15 minutes candles now. So now we've changed it to 15. So we got rid of the RSI. We added the moving average line. We came down from the 1 hour to the 15-minute time frame here. So now we're gonna look at the market. So basically, what are we looking for? So we are buying because we can see an M pattern here. So we're looking for the market to buy. So what is the first thing we're looking for? We're looking for a bullish candle to close above the entry. A bullish candle or buying candle or a blue candle or candles that are going up. A bearish candle or a selling candle or a red candle or candles that are coming down. So because we have an M pattern we're looking to buy, so we're gonna look for a blue candle that forms above this entry. So we see that this blue candle form above the entry, but should we get in? Absolutely not, because the candle must not only form above the entry, it must also form above this moving average. So this blue candle, yes, it is above the entry and is also above this moving average. So that means we can mark execute. So allow the candle to fully finish form. It must fully finish form before you enter. Because what can happen is that you can have a candle like this, for example. This candle went up above, but then in the end, it came back down and went into red. So this was once a blue candle at some point. During the 15 minutes it was forming because it came above, but then at the end of 15 minutes, it decided to come below the moving average and it turned to a red candle. So if you got in here, that would not have been a perfect entry, but the candle must fully finish form and be above. And that's it. You mark it, execute as soon as it finishes. And how much pips are you looking for? Go to take profit 1, or you can look to do 20 pips. So if you enter right here as soon as it closes, I can measure, and this is 20 pips right here, right? Right here is about 20 pips, or you can go for take profit 1. Or you can use the stop losses that the Harmonic scanner gives you, or you could just go just below the B. And it is really that simple, it's not complicated. Let's see if we can find another one. So this is another buy-in here. So remember, we come here now, click to 15 minutes, drop down to 15, and let's look for where our candles are, our entry is. Perfect. So we're looking for a blue candle to form above the entry and to also form above the moving average. So right here, boom. As soon as that closes, we enter for the buy. We would go all the way to take profit 1. How much pips would we have caught? That is a whopping 43 pips, which is good. And your stop loss would go just below the B, which is about 20 pips, right? So that is all it really is. It's not complicated. Don't overcomplicate it. It is really too easy. It is so simple. You could probably like tell yourself, you know what, is this it? So it needs to add anything else, and then you would be doing something you shouldn't be doing. It is really that simple. Now this is a selling trade. Why? Because we see a W, so we expect the market to come down. So what are we looking for? A candle, a red candle, a bearish candle to form below this entry. So right here, we have a candle, it's kind of in between, but yes, it did close below the moving average. So yeah, that's fine. We can enter right here because it closed below this entry and it also closed below this. So we can go into the market. We can go for take profit 1, which is a short 15 minutes. Take profit 2 wasn't a bad shout. And listen, 20 pips is okay too as well. You can just roughly do a 20 pips if you want to, and your stop loss is always just above the B. So guys, that is it. That is how you use the 2EZZZ strategy. There's not a lot in it, to be honest. Oh, by the way, in this last one, I actually forgot to click on the 15-minute time frame. That's the thing. So guys, what's really important is to write out all the steps and follow them, because you could forget a step. It's really simple, but just how I forgot this step here just now, because I was just so eager into just showing you how it works, I did not drop down to my 15-minute. So I would probably get a much better entry if I click on the 15 minutes. So let's see if I got a better entry by just doing that. Oh, look at this. I would have gotten a quicker entry in, and it would have been much more clearer. So that is why it's important to drop down on a smaller time frame so you can see everything that is happening, because I would have probably entered somewhere around. Let's actually find out where I would have entered had I not dropped down to the 15-minute. I'm actually glad that this happened, you know, so I can illustrate this to you. So I'm gonna put a vertical line here. So this is the candle that I was looking to enter, only 1 hour, but you know, this is important why you drop down to the 15-minute. So right here, I would have entered when I could have gotten an earlier entry right here. So right here would have been an early entry, right? And this would have been a much better entry too as well. I'll be able to catch some more pips. So that is why it's important to drop down to the 15-minute. So guys, that is it for the 2EZZZ strategy. Hope you guys go out there and absolutely smash it this week, make some money. And also when you make some money, go in the groups, you know, drop some of those blue, you know, freezing emojis in the groups and say, hey, listen, I just made money for the Harmonic scam using the 2EZZZ strategy. Create a buzz, let people know that you're making money because this is super, super accurate. My name is Mario Knight. You know, have a very profitable week.